Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's your main man, Mr. UpTown One Love. Man, it's a special day today. I have a special gentleman in the building today. I have a good friend of mine here who stopped by the house today. I got my main man, Mr. Trace Phoenix, is in the building. Yes! What's going on, Big Trace?
Not much.
Man, how you doing, man?
I'm all right.
Man, it's good to see you, man. It's good to have you in the building today, man. I tell you, man, you're a young guy, man. You're a young star in the making, man. I remember the first time I saw you, man, you was in my son's video.
Yeah.
And I said, man, that damn boy's hair is an art itself, man. I like that, man. So tell me, man, what you got going on, creative, man?
Right now, not much. I'm going to Chicago on Saturday.
What's going on in Chicago, man?
Seeing my family. I got to meet my nephew. Yeah.
It's the first time you seen your nephew?
Yeah, first. Well, I've seen him in like pictures and videos and stuff. But
speaking of pictures and videos, man, you a guy that's doing a lot of things in the music world and in the art world.
Yeah.
I've seen some videos. You showed me some videos that you were in, man. Tell people about the video thing, man. What you got going on in the video world?
About my own videos?
Yeah, videos that you do and videos that you're specials in that you be part of and things of that nature. Mainly,
my videos have just been about like my old house and just like not wanting to be in the suburbs and how weird it is to come from the city and then like be in this suburban kind of area and stuff. And it's really simple-minded out here. People have simple lives. They wake up, they go to work, and they buy a house and buy a car and have a dog and get a wife.
Well, that's a lot of that out here in suburban, man.
Get a fence and build a deck and all that stuff. And
I take it that's not your swag, man. You don't care for that kind of stuff.
I don't really like the suburbs. I don't really like I don't really like Georgia that much. I think I'm just like I never got used to being over here. I think we moved like 6 minutes from here, right? All the houses look the same. It just reminded me of Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, because you said Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
I like that movie, man. That was one of the good movies.
It was a good movie, but like all the houses look the same. They were just different colors.
Right. True that. I noticed that you was in a couple of videos and everything as an extra and just being a part of that.
As an extra.
How did you become a part of the video world, man? How did they pick you up? What happened there?
People see me on the internet. We talk on the internet. We become internet friends.
Yeah.
And they refer me to people, and I sign their contracts and stuff. That I'm being extra.
Okay, man, it must be exciting, man, to be a part of the video world and see that whole lifestyle there.
For the most part, I think if I was like a signed model or something, I get paid more. And
well, let's do this. We're gonna get you out there in the model world.
I don't want to be a signed model.
You don't want to be a model, man?
Modeling,
no. What do you want to do? If all conditions were perfect and you had the lifestyle that you wanted to do, what would that look like for you?
I would just be playing guitar, I think. And
yeah, because you are a musician too. Yeah. You do play the guitar. I've seen you, play the chords. I mean, a couple of the strings and everything here with Hollow and everything like that. One of your boys and everything. Because I remember in the video that you was in, I was like, because you was in Hollow's video, and I was like, yo, who was that guy right there? Man, his hair is art, You know what, man? Back in the day when I used to be really sexy, I'm not. Hey, I'm still sexy, but I used to have hair. My kids. Yeah, I used to have hair, man. I didn't have as much as you, but I used to have hair, man. I've always dreamed to have that Bob Marley type look, But it started falling out by the time I was 28, so I didn't have that. Damn it! But that's okay, though. It's all good.
That's pretty young. Yeah. My biological dad, he don't have any hair.
Oh, hey man, don't rub it in, okay? Don't rub it in. My kids rub it in enough, man.
Yeah. He's a milk dud. Yeah.
He's a milk dud. That's interesting. That's funny, man. So you're in the music business, you're in the art business and everything like that, but you don't want to be a model.
No, I don't want to be a model.
So what did you mean? I know that I asked you wanted.
I don't want to. Well, here's the thing. I don't necessarily don't like it or anything. It's just I don't want to just be labeled as like Trace the model. Or,
yeah. You want to be more. There's more to you than just the model aspect of yourself. Yeah. Basically.
Like I feel like people they start adding a label to you and they box you into stuff and then they don't see you as anything else. They don't take you seriously.
You know what I find with a lot of young people these days, they don't want to be boxed in or anything.
No.
They want to be free and to express their artistry in more forms than just one. Is that right to say?
Yeah.
Tell me what you mean. Tell me about that.
About not wanting to be boxed in.
Right on. Yeah.
I'll give you this example of like seeing Jim Carrey as a comedian, or seeing him from In Living Color and doing all these like comedy movies and being the Riddler and all this stuff.
Right.
And then you see him in something like I don't know, like The Truman Show or something, where he has to be like a serious actor or something, or seeing Adam Sandler in Uncuttable Gems or something.
Okay.
Whatever that movie was, but seeing him play something like that, and he has to be more dramatic, and you're like, no, this is the guy from Grown Ups and stuff, and from Mama Said, my mama said, and it's like, I don't want that, I don't want to just you see me as this, but this entire time I want it to be this, I
understand.
Like how you see Ice Cube as he came from rap, and then now he's an actor and like a Trump supporter and all that junk.
Right.
And I just don't want to be that. I want to be everything I can be, and you see me as that, and you get taken seriously.
You know what? I here's the thing, man. I know when I was coming up, man, because I was creative like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't stay in the box.
Marcus showed me you did like a country.
Yeah, he showed you my country video, my song that I wrote.
Yeah, he showed
Listen,
me.
I'm from Tennessee. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. So by heart, I am a country boy. So I love the country music. Because in Tennessee, in Nashville, when we was in school, the kids, it was mandatory that you go to the classics, and it was mandatory that you learn music.
Yeah,
being that Nashville is a music capital. That was part of our environment, so it was really common for me to like country music. I love Dolly Parton. I love all the great, Charlie Pride and John, Johnny Cash and all those guys, Conway Twitty. Cool. Man, I was,
Conway Twitty is cool.
Man, come on, dude. I listen, Grand Ole Opry, buddy. That was my stepping stone back in the day, So I like good music, so that makes me more versatile, Yeah. I love classicals, I love the...
Is that a word?
Classicals?
No, versatile.
Versatile, yeah. It means you can do more than just one thing. Versatility.
Versatility.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm trying to figure out if you're making up new words.
No, man. I'm all in it, baby. You see those books behind you? They're not just for fashion. I actually can read.
I know how to read some words. I read a little bit.
Reading is fundamental, man. Reading is good for you.
It is, yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is like, I understand how you feel about not being in the box, wanting to do more than just, be that one type of person. My father would say to me, man, you try to master so many, but how do they say that you try to do so many things, but master none of those things? I don't believe that. I believe that a person can actually master anything they want to do. Yeah. You don't have to stay in that one lane. Because I believe, me personally, once you have accomplished a certain lane, hey, you can venture off and go to another lane. And then you can venture off and go to another lane. You don't have to stay in the same lane to be just stay in that same routine type of work, same routine type of thing. I'm more than just a box.
Yeah.
I think that we as people of that, because we came from a creative being who created the heavens and created the earth, I think he put more than us than just the little things that they try to keep us in line to do. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about
being more creative than just being in the box?
I feel like it's necessary, and that it's something that you're capable of if you do it how you want to do it, and not like be too much influenced by anybody, or you don't try to please the masses. You don't try to be you don't try to follow a trend in a way.
Right.
I think being creative is just like something that we're all just different people,
Exactly. I find that a lot of young people, they are really just off the top as far as creativity these days.
Yeah.
I want to hear your point of view about the new artists out there. That's what's the gentleman? I forgot the guy that did the video with the devil costume and everything. What is his name? The
Montero.
Is it Montero? The one
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was an awesome video in a sense, but I thought also he took it a little far. How do you feel about that? What's your viewpoint about that?
I really enjoyed it. I'm
I find that a lot of young people like Lil Nas X, man. You know, because he's really creative. We really got to give him his creative check. You know, I guess with me being a spiritual minded type of person about certain spiritual aspects of things, I just don't invite certain type of spirits in my world. How do you feel about that? Tell me what you think about that.
I'm not a like super spiritual person. Like I believe in God, but I'm not a Jesus freak or anything.
Right.
But that video, I think it was. I think Lil Nas doesn't stop being himself.
Right. Because he definitely was himself.
Nice to see. And it was something that Elton John said, and that's what I'm about to say. That he has like balls of steel with how he is, with being black and doing like hip hop and doing pop and blending all these genres and stuff. And he's just unafraid, and he's unapologetically himself, and him coming out in 2019, whatever time that was necessary. It didn't hurt him at all. It didn't hurt his career. It didn't hurt anything. And I think it's really nice that he gets to be himself and like openly himself without having to be this closeted person, and
which is really important. I find that I remember back in the 80s, I think it was the 80s, where a lot of people were in the closet. A lot of young people, a lot of men, a lot of girls were in the closet, and they felt like, this is, and I don't want to come out. I don't want to be this way. How do you feel about that as far as young people coming out and being who they are? And how is the world taking it? How do you see the world, point of view as far as you young people that are coming out the closet, being themselves, being, who they are?
I think it's in a way like no better time than now.
Okay.
I think it helps you in the long run, you know, and instead of being like you grow up and you live this whole life and you become like 35, 37, now you want to admit that you are not heterosexual or this straight person or anything, and you get to live your life freely and however you want to, and not how everybody else wants to see you. The world wants you to look right.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
I think that's nice.
Yes, I think that's cool for people. Yeah.
I think if you stay in you stay in the closet and you don't get to it's like self-esteem, not self-esteem, but like some issue that's like inside of yourself, but you always hate yourself or feel like you can't be yourself, and then I also just feel like like if you are not open to that concept of coming out and you keep that in, then that's fine as well. Like it's your life at the end of the day. So I'm not mad at anybody who is closeted. I support anybody, whether they're out or not. And then it's like straight people don't have to come out. There's no like coming out parties for you being straight. Like you don't go and tell your mom or your dad like I'm straight and I have a girlfriend or whatever. So that's not fair.
It is not. Okay.
To feel the need to have to come out to people and let them know that you aren't the same sexuality as them. Right. I think that is a really that's a big disadvantage to a lot of people. And I guess to myself included, I think you don't have to. I don't have to tell you that I'm this. Right. Or whatever,
Right. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you are opening up yourself, open up information like that. I mean, I just think that people need to be who people are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it is, man. And I think if people just be who they are and other people just stay out their goddamn business, because I don't have a heaven or hell to put anybody in. You know, it's just who you are.
Right.
You know?
I have no place to judge anybody.
Exactly. You know, hey, I was always told when you point the finger at one person, the other 4 fingers are pointing right back at you. So, you know, we have to be very, exactly.
Or the other 3.
Just like that. Boom. And then about 3 more is pointing right back at me.
Yeah.
But the thumb is pointing up. But, you know, I kind of make sure I stay in my lane, you know. Mm-hmm. Hey, guys, we're going to take a little small commercial break, and we'll come right back. I'm your main man, UpTown One Love, and I'll see you at the top.
Refresh yourself on the page. Replace yourself.
What's up, everybody? We're back, man. I got my main man, Mr. Trace Phoenix, is in the building, man. I tell you, man, you're a very interesting young brother, man. I like your swag. I like your style, man. Just keep up what you're doing.
Thank you.
So what's the future for Trace, man? What's going on for the future for Trace? Let me know what's going on for the future.
Right now, me, Ricardo, Kook, sometimes Marcus.
Kook, like the drummer Kook?
Yeah, the drummer Kook.
Man, you know I like Kook, man. Yeah. Kook is the real deal,
Kook is
man.
An interesting person.
I like Kook, man. Kook has a lot of great spirit. He's a very spirited, very, very, very. He's a good drummer, man.
He is. Yeah.
You tell Kook that Mr. UpTown said what's up.
Mr. UpTown One Love.
Yeah, you know. That's right. That's right. So you guys working on some music?
Yeah. Started a band called Polyester.
Polyester.
Yeah. Polyester, polysynthetic carbonatic fiber.
Man, that's dope. Man.
It's just polyester.
You know, back in the day, well, polyester was the deal, man. We used to wear polyester back in the day. The clothes that we used to wear was polyester, man. I tell you, I used to be clean my little polyester suits and stuff, man.
Polyester is really bad for the environment.
Well, I'm sure it probably is now. Back in the day, when nobody think about nothing being bad for the environment, we were just putting it on and kept it moving.
Yeah, I feel like I have to, in turn, care about the environment because my birthday is a week after Earth Day. I think that set me straight. I try not to litter and.
Right. Well, you look like Father Nature.
Yeah.
You the roots, brother from the motherland, brother.
The tree of life.
The tree of life, man. I think that your roots, your hair, is roots as the tree of life, man.
You think so?
Is that symbolic for you, or tell me about that?
No, I think my hair was like being in opposition of having these like kind of Chicago kind of locks where it's just like I go and get my hair retwisted and get it braided and do all this stuff, and just like me not caring, you know, like I don't wake up and feel like I have to do my hair and look, get pretty in the morning and all this stuff. Like I just wake up and go.
Just wake up and go.
Yeah, just let it do its thing, and it's been working out.
With the music that you guys are going to be working on, what type of genre of music is going to be? Like, you know, where are you going to be at? More rock, more R&B, more hip-hop? Where are you going to be at?
More rock and noise.
And noise.
Yeah.
You know, that's the kind of music sometimes, Marcus, you guys be playing around here in the house, man. I'm like, what are they playing, man? Just noise.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? I've come to realize, man, that music is the universe of all different sounds.
It is, yeah.
You know, and one lane of music is not for everybody. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
But I've gotten to a point, man, with Marcus Hollow, you know, and you guys being here, you know.
With Hollow Sinatra,
man. That's right. But you guys, man, here all the time making music. I come to realize, man, you know, you guys are a new genre of music, man. You're just going to play what you're going to play. Mm-hmm. And there is a lane for that. And there are people out here in this world that love your music.
I think that's, that's still putting you in a box, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think you guys were
like what genre we're playing. We can play anything.
Well, you can play anything. But I guess
we can.
You definitely can play anything. I guess what I'm saying, man, Trace, is like, okay, it's not like, okay, the music you guys are playing is it's directly on hip hop. It's not, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like just rock, right? It's like you take it and you twist it and you shake it and you pour it out
whatever.
You get you guys whatever it is.
It's no genre.
No genre, and I like that, man. Like I said myself, being an old OG, very sexy and cute. That's all. Hey, man, you gotta love yourself. Is that right?
You do, yeah.
You have to love yourself.
How you build confidence. How you
exactly. Confidence is my main thing. I am the most confident person there is. God created. I believe in thyself. But with your music, man, I notice when you guys are here and you guys are playing, it's like you guys are like. I'm like, sometimes I say to myself, what are they playing? But there's no avenue. You just guys go with it. And I like it. Yeah. And you just do it. And before you know, I'm listening to it. I'm like, damn, that was nice. But you have to take your time and really listen to it, and really just become one with it. And when you become one with your music, it's really good music.
Yeah, you pick out the parts you like.
You pick out the parts that you like, man. And I like that a lot. So you're doing your music. You got your art going on with your videos and things of that nature.
About to start making new videos.
You about to start. So what type of videos you gonna be getting into now?
I guess still the same multi-visual videos. They like either 3 boxes, 4 boxes, 2 boxes, but just making shapes and stuff.
I like that.
Just keeping it going. I think I have a really short attention span and stuff because I have ADHD, so it's hard for me to stay focused on just like, say, even like a 5-minute video, 10-minute video.
Well, you're doing very good today.
I think like short form, like stuff like that, to an extent, like I guess Vines and TikTok, stuff like that. Keeps you going, keeps you like circulating,
Right.
Makes you happy and stuff. It gives you like a serotonin boost and stuff. So I guess just videos like that. I always try and draw out what I want to make first, and which is just storyboard. But do that first and then make the video about whatever I want it to be.
Are you guys going to have any with your music, with your group Polyester? Are you guys going to have like a lead vocalist or anything like that? Or
yeah, me.
You going to be the lead vocalist? So you got a little singing involved.
Yep.
Phoenix, I didn't know you sang, bro. Have you been holding out on me with the singing?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Bit. You can't hold out.
More so just like singing and yelling,
Okay, well, that's cool.
Just aggressively yelling like poetry out.
I went to a couple of shows, Marcus shows, and I had to get used to that type of singing. You guys were just yelling. I was like, okay, are they singing or just yelling? But once I got comfortable in the atmosphere, I was like, yo, this is kind of cool.
The show where you were security, he was just, me and Ricardo came over. He was practicing for that show, and I didn't realize that he was just playing his songs fast and yelling them out.
Yeah.
And then he did it at the show, and it made more sense.
Yeah, and I liked it. I like that atmosphere, because back in the day when I was coming up, man, we was listening to punk rock, man, and listen, brother, I had my days. I haven't always been, the way I am. I used to be 19, 20 years old.
You were a punk?
I was in that world, man, where I went there, man, and had my little black jeans on, my boots and my black jackets and everything. I had my like studded bracelets and stuff.
You were a rebel?
I was a rebel. I don't think I was a bad rebel, man, but I knew that I enjoy the fun time of just slamming into people and just really having a good time. I didn't do too much of that because I didn't like nobody messing with my clothes. I was always the fashion guy, man.
I don't like anybody touching my face, but then
I didn't like too many people bumping into me too much, because sometimes people just bumping you too hard. Like, wait a minute, man, you just stepped on my shoes. I just bought these,
Anytime I'm in the pit, I always have these boots on.
Yeah, but it was fun though. It was fun though. I had a good time back in the day, man. A lot of my friends out there that knew me in the world, they knew that, hey, man, I was a partying machine, had a great time, having a good time in the world, But those days are long gone, and now I'm just doing podcast shows and introducing the world to new artists like yourself, man.
That's cool.
I'm just excited to have you around, man. Listen, guys, I'm your main man, Mr. UpTown One Love, guys. It's been an honor to have my man, Mr. Trace Phoenix, in the house today.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, man. It's been an awesome show. Thank you for coming to the UpTown One Love show.
Thank you for having me.
My man. What's poppin', everybody? It's your main man, Mr. UpTown One Love. Listen, I want to make sure that you guys know, tune in to the UpTown One Love show. Each and every week, we have a special guest that's going to come in the building here. We're going to talk to you about different things. We're going to talk about marriage. We're going to talk about finances. We're going to talk about music. We're going to talk about sex, drug, and rock and roll. I'm your main man, Mr. UpTown One Love. Listen, stay tuned for more of the UpTown One Love show. I'll see you at the top. Deuces, baby.